Hello, awesome Reese families. This is our walkthrough video for the week of December 14th. And I'm here at the Clever login on the Reese school website. So again, kids can log in through Clever. They're going to log in through this K through 5 backup login. I'm going to log in with my Active Directory though. So when they log into Clever, of course, it looks a little different, but they should still be able to go to Mrs. Wilson's page like this. And here's that big red button for Canvas that they click on to get to our Google Classroom. Here's all of our reading sources. A lot of our friends are forgetting to actually do Smarty Ants every day. You know, Smarty Ants, some of us are done with it and then they're working on MobyMax. But every day I do expect during that reading independent time that they do work on their worksheet that we have in class, and then either 10 minutes of Smarty Ants, 10 minutes in MobyMax. They can read, a lot of the kids like to do the epic books. There's Storyline Online, Capstone Library, there's PBS Books, ABC Yeah has got a lot of fun games, Tumble Books Library. And if you're unsure of the login, a lot of that information is right here. So math, same thing. We've got a lot of math resources. I do expect the kids to log in and work on iReady Math. They have lessons that are at the kids' levels for them to do. So again, during that math independent time, maybe 10 minutes or so, they can do iReady Math. I don't mind if they do extra math either, and that's kind of math fluency, addition, subtraction, and it does do multiplication and division as well when they're ready for it. And then here's BrainPop Junior, and I do assign videos there. So if you click on our Canvas button, and I know that this is teacher view, not student view, but it is pretty similar. So they're going to actually click on their speaking and listening, this little, all the jumping kids, they're going to click on that. And then it comes up to our classroom. And then we're going to click on this big go to Google Classroom. However, I'm actually going to go through Google Classroom again through Chelsea's. Just so you guys can see what it looks like from the kids' view. So this is Chelsea's account. It's like, thank you, Chelsea, signing up for our class. So here's our classroom. This is Wilson's classroom. This is a stream. This is the book that I read on Friday. They can listen to it again and then take the AR test on it if they'd like. There's the AR quiz number. Going up to classwork. Here is our week of December 14th through December 18th. And the assignments are those that are in the orange. The meat and just, I guess, information is in the gray. So reading independent work this week. Again, I do always have instructions here with that they should log into Clever first, take a brain break, and then work on one of these. It's all Christmas theme, of course. Same Christmas library. There's two different games, the syllable game, and then this is an out of sight words game, so just another sight words game. And then we do have a few different worksheets that we're going to work on this week. We have mixed up sentences that we're going to do, a syllable count that we're going to work on, ABC order that we're going to work on. We have two different comprehension passages because I couldn't pick just one. Santa's cookies, so cute, and then all about reindeer. Again, we go through the worksheet and work on it completely as a class. So we go through it as a class, and then during their independent work, they can go in and then work on that worksheet independently. So when they've done all these, they can go to view assignment here. And here's all of the different assignments. When they're done with all of them, oh, you can't really see that. It would go here to this like little orange turn in button. So when you're done with all of your worksheets, then you can turn it in. Okay. I'm gonna go back. So that's reading this week. We go down, there's small group, student learning tasks. Kind of taking a look at this. Oh, it shows that I turned it in late. But if you have not, well, Chelsea turned it in late. If you have not finished that, please finish that. I'm going to grade that over the break. Here's the writing this week. We're going to be working on a couple fun things, kind of a wish list. And that kind of goes into talking about, I'll show you the sheet. It's really kind of cute. and hopefully I formatted it correctly. So this is a wish list, but it talks about favorite color, candy, activity, store, hobby. But then it also talks about kind of what you need, what you want, what you read, what you wear. So we're going to work on this one first as a class. And again, I think the kids will enjoy that one. And then from that, I have a little format for a letter to Santa. And one of the things I liked about this is it's Dear Santa, I've been very good this year. I've done these nice things. So we're going to think about 3 things that we've done this year. And then there's a spot for 3 Christmas wishes. There is a little spot down here where you can upload a picture of yourself if you wanted to. I don't really have a way for us to draw on the sheets though. And then one of the other sheets we're going to work on is there's some mixed up Santa sentences. So we'll work on that during writing this week as well. Friendship groups. Again, these are optional, but if the kids want to stay, it gives them a little bit of chance to just talk to each other about video games, whatever they want to talk about. A lot of them will kind of do an impromptu show and tell with us, and it's just been so much fun to get to talk to some of the kids. Just a little bit other than school, you know, just to talk. So Mondays, again, you see what friends are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, we kind of reserve for lunch with teacher for those friends that have earned 25 stickers. So those are friendship groups. Math this week. Let's do view more here so you can see all of the rest of the work. Math this week. Again, I always have the instructions here to when we're during the independent time. If you don't have a small math group, especially, you should log into Clever, work on iReady or Extra Math. And then we do have some worksheets that we'll work on this week. I found a really fun game for them. It's a Christmas Lights holiday math game. So I'm gonna show them as a class too, but I think they'll have a lot of fun with that. And then Friday will probably just be kind of like a math games. So we have another bar graph. We started looking at these. This is just a graph about winter sports, and then we're going to answer some questions about it. So we'll start working on learning graphs. We do have skip counting sheet. We've got, oh no, I'm sorry, this is not skip counting. This is 10 more, 10 less. I clicked the wrong one. And I did put in the hundreds chart here for them as well if they need to refer back to that. This is like when I wrote it here. So the number on top is 10 less. The number below is 10 more. So you're going to add 10 to the bottom, you're going to subtract 10 to the top. So this top number here would be 55. The number here would be 75. And if you're not sure, again, you can go here onto your hundreds chart. We'll find where 65 is right here. You notice that one above is 55, one below is 75. But that's how this worksheet is going to go. And again, we'll go over this as a class. Then where is skip counting? Here's skip counting. We just have a skip counting by 10s to fill out and a little bit of a skip counting by 5s. And both the kids are good at skip counting by both of those. So we have, this is just kind of a fun sheet. It's called Tally the Toys. So tally is just counting up. So there are trucks, bears, skates, and balls. And then they're going to count up how many of each. Put it down here in the boxes in the bottom. And then I have a bonus question. How many toys are there in all? And how would you solve that? So we'll talk about it as a class, but then that bonus question, the answer would go like right down here. It's kind of like tilt the phone down so you can see right down there. So that is math. I have 2 games. Again, that Christmas Lights game, which is so much fun. And then this is a game, and I'll explain it to the class. I did type down the instructions here. Play with each other, just do it on their own. You find a number here, add it to a number here, and then find whatever the sum is down in the bottom snowflake. So for instance, if I took my green token and I put it on the 5 plus 6 equals 11. So I would cover those up like that because I've used those numbers. So then the other player would use the red tokens and maybe say 3 plus 7 equals 10, right? And then whoever has I guess who wins is whoever has the most equations. Well, actually, this one says the winner is the last person who can make an equation. Anyway, that's how this little game works. And I think it'll be fun. And I don't know if they'll be able to actually play with another person, or maybe just do it themselves, or maybe they've got brother, sister, mom or dad, grandma, auntie, someone who can play with them at home. But it's a fun little game. All right, so that is math. Science is more social studies this week, and we are working on Christmas around the world, or holidays around the world. So I actually, on Friday, we will be having a little bit of a holiday party, and the kids have earned like a scavenger hunt, so we will be doing a Christmas scavenger hunt on Friday in the afternoon. So we will be looking at each of these countries just Monday through Thursday. So I have Christmas in Mexico, Christmas in Germany, I have Diwali, and then I have Kwanzaa. And I went ahead and I made, rather than the students just being able to view that, I did assign them each their own copy, because there are activities within this PowerPoint slide that the kids can do on their own if they like to. They do not have to submit this as work. It is not worth any points or anything like that. It's just if they wanted to be able to go in and do these activities on their own, they could. You might have to actually download it in order to do the activities, but like this is all the Mexico information, Christmas in Mexico. There's videos here that you can watch. It takes you to that video. Oh my goodness, didn't mean to go that far. And then here is make your own piñata. Yeah, you're gonna have to download it in order for the kids to actually be able to, so in this case you would open it with, ooh, my computer doesn't have a lot. It was a PowerPoint, so you might have to open it in, I'm not sure, PowerPoint. Then move the pieces to make a Mexico flag, like that would go up there, slide over, slide over. I'll have to look at that and see why that's not downloading. So again, nothing that is mandatory to turn in, but there were some fun activities that the kids could work on. So that is our week. There are holiday dress-ups. I was gonna show you here. Here's the flyer on Blooms, and that is not coming in very well. Monday, it says it's baby, it's cold outside, wear a warm, ugly sweater. Tuesday is deck the halls, get decked out with a festive hat or topper. Wednesday is silent night, wear something to represent your favorite holiday movie. The 17th, which is Thursday, is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, represent a holiday tradition. And then Friday is Jingle Bells, wear something to represent your favorite winter song. I'm going to give the kids the option. I'll talk to them tomorrow. If they want to just have a pajama day on Friday, we could do just like Christmas pajamas on Friday, and we can just wear our Christmas pajamas all day. I thought they might enjoy that. I will be reading books this week to the kids, some Christmas books, and this is the stream again, and I actually will create it and put the books in the stream. I might actually put them all up at once so the kids just have access to all of them at once, and I will probably read like a short book every morning for them this week. So I hope we have a great week. I know the kids are getting a little excited for Christmas and for the winter break. Me too. So hopefully the work is not too much for them. Please reach out to me with any questions or concerns, and I look forward to seeing everybody on Monday. Bye for now, guys.